For God's sake, Victor! Of course, it's a trap! If I was Cuba, I'd be ashamed of something so obvious.
We must negotiate. There's too much at stake.
Cuba's not going to waste this chance, even if you show 10 white flags.
Trust me, I'll come up with something.
Popper Bear, this is Eagle 1. We're moving out. Wish us luck. Out.
Пошли, пошли! Кто не из ударной группы, убирайтесь к черту! Остальные подтягиваемся! Подтягиваемся!
Есть, товарищ полковник! Второй взвод! Марш! Давыдов, ты что там копаешься? Ну-ка встать в строй!
Без приказа не стрелять. Когда прикажу, не промахнись. Цель в радиусе поражения. Доложите ситуацию.
Взял на прицел. Жду приказаний. Прием.
Позицию не менять. Конец связи.
100 метров. Я его возьму, товарищ капитан.
Семенов, ждать приказа. Конец связи. Огонь!
Товарищ капитан!
Мать твою, огонь!
Нет! Враг обнаружен!
That morning, when it all began, was cold and dark, a sign of the dark times ahead.
Okay, I'm coming. You ready? I can only take you as far as Petrovich.
That won't be a problem. Peter should have fixed my motorcycle. If not, I can always take the bus.
Can you come round this afternoon, Vicky? Our TV's gone crazy again.
I don't think I can. I'll have to work late again. Maybe tomorrow, but I can't promise anything.
Hey, Tom, there's Liz.
pull over for a minute, will you? Hey, how are you doing? I'm going into town. Can I get you anything?
Hi, Vicky. No, I'm okay, but thanks.
I'll be in the office today, so if you change your mind, just give me a ring.
Thanks.
How long has it been now, Victor? 2 years? She's still got that look about her.
2 years and she can't let him go. Damn it. I could have saved him.
Adam's death wasn't your fault, Victor. It wasn't anybody's fault.
Take care, Tom, and thanks.
Hello, Mr. Troska.
Hey, Victor, I finally fixed it. Good as new. Make sure you get to a gas station before going too far, though. There is not much gas left. There's one just down the road.
I know the way. Should be fine. Thanks. I'll stop here by the end of the week, all right?
Sure. Drive safely.
We're back with a news update on the political crisis which is rocking the national coalition government. Joseph Patochka has the latest.
Citizens, today, August 21st, the national coalition has finally collapsed. Vice Premier Ostrovsky of the Nogovar Communist Party has resigned and asked the entire government to follow his lead. He claimed that representatives of the Socialist Reform Party were trying to establish a capitalist regime of corruption and unemployment, and urged revision and rejection of the last 3 years' economic reforms. All communist ministers followed the Vice Premier's example and left the government. They also requested the resignation of pro-reform President Novak. Former Vice Premier Ostrovsky and 3 other leading members of Nogovo Communist Party then went to Moscow to meet with the General Secretary of the Soviet Communist Party, Leonid Brezhnev. The purpose of their trip remains unknown. We'll keep you posted with the latest news. Stay with us.
Thanks, Joseph, and now back to the music.
This can't be right.
Maybe things aren't as bad as they make out. Surely not. The government wouldn't. No, I can't believe it.
Let's hope for the best. I have to go. The news left me numb. I just couldn't make sense of it. But as I made my way into town, I knew I'd find out what was going on soon enough. Good morning. How are you today? Do I have any mail?
Yes, you have everything on your desk.
Thanks. What would I do without you? Hey, Liz, it's me. Yep, fine. I had a little time, so I rang you. Definitely, yes, that should be fine. The day after tomorrow, then. Take care. Me too.
As some of you already know, a contingent of Soviet troops has entered our country. Please hold on for a message from President Novak.
Dear fellow citizens, our country is at a crossroads. The Communist Party leaders have turned their backs on our constitution and all the principles of our democracy. They have betrayed our nation to the communist leaders of the Soviet Union. A large number of Soviet troops from Kuglitcha have landed on our island. We can't stop them. Our militia forces are ineffective. Accordingly, I have ordered all our units to surrender and lay down their weapons. I ask you all not to provoke the Soviet soldiers, to avoid unnecessary violence. Return to your homes, and for your own security, remain there. I have requested the international community to take action against this occupation, this act of unprecedented aggression against our sovereign state. Dear fellow citizens, help each other in this testing time for our nation. The truth will win out.
I felt nauseous. I hadn't expected this. Not now, and not here. Not after everything else.
Comrades from Nogovo Republic, we are not your enemies. We are here to help you establish a new socialist order. Remain calm. Return to your houses and cooperate with our troops. Be sure to follow our instructions, and all will be well. A curfew will be established in all towns and villages. Our troops may need to use some of your properties to support our mission. We urge you not to resist, or we cannot guarantee your safety. Вперед!
Supported by a couple of cowards, desperate for the absolute power and control they enjoyed under the old regime, the Soviets thought it would be easy. Quick, clean and easy. They didn't expect resistance, but the people of Nogova were willing to take up arms, to make a stand in righteous desperation. The army was ordered to dissolve itself. However, many soldiers held fast and fought against the invasion with all the spirit and courage they could muster. But courage was not enough. People were dying all around me, and I was sitting quietly in my living room, not fighting, just thinking. I'd returned home to this island in search of peace. After so much fighting, so much bloodshed, I tried to hide, but war had found me once again.
Oh my God. We don't have a chance.
With all respect, Gabe, don't we need someone with more combat experience in command? This is a massacre!
You think I don't know that? There's only one man who could lead us, but I don't think he will.
Hey, who's there? Come on out.
It's me, Mr. Troska. Keep quiet, please.
Gabriel, what are you doing here? And what the hell are you wearing?
We came to you. We want to ask you something.
We'd better go inside. They didn't know what to say. Then they started to talk, and it was like running a film from my past. A past I wanted to forget, forever. Gabe, you're talking about starting a war. There's no way you're equipped to take on these guys.
You're right. A war. But what else can we do? Watch them steal our country? We must fight, and if we're to win, then everyone must fight with us. Everyone.
You want me to join you?
We want you to help us. You're a fighter. You've been in war before, haven't you?
More than once. And that's why I can't stand anymore. Do you have any idea what this means? A war? Do you know how many people will suffer? Didn't you hear the president? This will only lead to unnecessary bloodshed.
The president has been executed.
You see? You can't win. They have tanks, and you've got what?
Determination.
Hold on, Victor. That's why we're here. You fought against the Soviets. You know how to deal with them. Maybe we're not going to win, but at least we can make a stand.
You have no idea what you're saying. No idea what damage you're about to do. If you don't lay down your weapons immediately, the Soviets will just fight harder and harder against us. They'll start on innocent people, burning and murdering. You have nothing but a few foolish men. You don't have training, weapons, anything.
That's why we've come to you. For help.
No, I can't. I won't.
You're not going to help us?
Put down your weapons and go back to your wives and kids. Stop playing soldiers and keep your families alive. Something in me was stirring against my words. As the young men left, I gazed after them. I was different to them. I knew the truth of war. But I also knew that a couple of years earlier, I would have been the first one to reach for a gun and fight.